Hi friends, this is Simran. A very warm welcome to all of you in my channel The Recipe Hut. Today in this video I am going to show you how you can make paneer at home, which is much softer and tastier than the store-bought paneer. I'll also be sharing tips and tricks that I have learned over the years so you can make better tasting paneer at home. So stay tuned. I have taken 1.5 liters or 50 ounces of milk approximately, 1/4 cup of plain white vinegar. I used 2 tablespoons from it to curdle the milk. You can also use lemon juice or yogurt to curdle it. And you'll also be needing ice cubes. So let's start. Take a heavy bottom pan. A quick tip, try using a wet pan because if the pan is wet, it won't let the milk stick at the bottom. Pour all the milk and we'll let it come to a boil. Keep the gas on high flame for a minute and then you can keep it on medium to low. After a few minutes, give it a good mix so the milk doesn't stick. And in some time, you'll start noticing that the milk has started to boil. So now at this stage, you need to add the vinegar. I'm adding a tablespoon of vinegar first and then I'll wait for a few seconds. If it hasn't curdled, I'll add another tablespoon more. So it's still not curdled, I'll be adding another tablespoon and now we just need to mix it very gently. So you can see that the milk has started to curdle, and once you start seeing a very light yellowish green water, this is the stage wherein you need to turn off the gas and add the ice cubes. A pro tip, adding ice cubes will stop the cooking process further and your cheese or paneer will not get hard. If you make your paneer exactly like this, you will never again like the store-bought paneer. Plus, homemade is always healthy and it's super quick and easy. So now we are just going to strain all the paneer using a colander and I've put a muslin cloth on it. Now in a separate bowl I've added normal water to it and we just want to cool the paneer a little before we keep it to set. It's still hot, so just be careful when you're doing this step. Do not skip this step because this will also ensure that you end up with a very soft paneer. So now we just need to make sure it gets a little less hot, and now I'm just going to squeeze the excess water and I'll put it again on the strainer. Now the paneer is ready to be set. You just need to lay it on any flat surface. A quick tip, if you want very uniform and nice pieces of the paneer, keep this fold in the extreme corner possible. If the fold is in the center, there'll be a big dent once the paneer is set. Now I've just put a plate and I've kept a heavy pan on top of it. So I added the plate because I'm using a cast iron pan and I don't want the pan to get spoiled because of the moisture in the cheese. That is the reason I've kept a plate in between. And I'm also keeping this on top of it. You can just put a heavy pan with water in it, that also works. Now I'm just laying this dishcloth so it absorbs all the excess water that drips out from the cheese. So now we'll just let it set for 2 to 3 hours. The whey that is left behind after straining the paneer, it's loaded with natural proteins. It improves your immunity, it slows down aging, and it has various other health benefits, so do not throw this away. I generally store it in a glass bottle like this and it stays in the fridge for a couple of days. So you can use this to knead your chapati or parantha dough, or you can put it in your gravies, or you can also use it to cook rice or pasta. And if you dilute it, you can also put it in your plants. So this whey has various benefits, do not discard it. It's been 2 hours, let's have a look at the paneer. So the paneer is set. You can just enjoy this paneer as is, give it to the kids, put it in cutlets or make paranthas out of it, or you can just add it in the gravies. It tastes delicious. A quick tip, if you cut the corner parts, you will get a nice square shaped paneer for your curries and gravies, and the corner parts you can use in dishes that require crumbled paneer like paranthas or cutlets. The paneer has set very well and it's extremely soft. One last tip, if you are not planning to use the paneer right away, take a container, add water and dip all the paneer pieces in the water and you can easily store it in the fridge for a week. But remember to change the water after 2 to 3 days. do give this recipe a try, and if you try, do not forget to tell us in the comments how it turned out for you. Thumbs up if you've liked the video, subscribe, and also click on the bell icon so you get an update when I upload a new recipe. Thanks for watching.